Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Lauren. Welcome. So in today's video, I'll be talking about how I dry brush my legs for 30 days and the results that I got. I will show you the results that I got. I will show you the technique that I use and all that good stuff. So let's get into the video. So I began dry brushing my legs because summer was approaching. I knew that I was going to be in a bathing suit more. I knew my legs were going to be seen in shorts instead of leggings or jeans or pants or anything like that. So the main reason why I started dry brushing my body was because of my legs. On the back of my legs, I noticed that they were kind of bumpy and they had texture on the back. So I was researching nonstop ways to try and get rid of that. And I came across dry brushing. So the main reason why I started dry brushing was for the texture on the back of my legs and to get overall smooth legs. It was my goal because I live in Florida and I love the look and the feel of smooth, moisturized legs. I mean, who doesn't? So my main goal wasn't cellulite reduction, but I've heard many good things about dry brushing for the reduction of cellulite, and I did notice a difference in the cellulite that I did have. The cellulite on the back of my legs isn't a huge concern to me. I don't have a lot of it. It doesn't bother me. It's never really bothered me at all. It's just there. I'm not gonna stress about the little bit of cellulite that I have on the back of my legs. Love your body for what it is. Love who you are. Love the way you look, and that's all that matters. But I did see a little bit of a reduction in cellulite, but that wasn't my main concern, so it didn't really matter to me. But I did video the beginning of what my legs looked like on day one of dry brushing, and then I just did the last day, my 30th day of dry brushing as well. And it's a little, you can see a difference. I can feel a difference. The texture on the back of my legs is completely gone. My legs are very smooth. I feel like they're more moisturized, definitely exfoliated. So I noticed that dry brushing every single day during the week in between my tans actually helped me exfoliate my tan off and prep my skin for a new tan without all the hassle and stress of trying to scrub off your tan that day of. It kind of just keeps your skin exfoliated throughout the week in between tans, and I noticed that my tan looked better as well. So the benefits of dry brushing are lymphatic support, which is lymphatic drainage, helps detoxify the body. I've talked about lymphatic drainage for my face. I use a jade roller and I use a Gaucher stone. It helps with exfoliation and overall smoothness. I definitely noticed that right off the bat. I think even just after one use, I noticed that my skin was smoother. And then the reduction of cellulite. I know if you keep doing this and putting dry brushing into your normal routine, I bet you could see just an overall difference in cellulite over the course of a longer period of time. I don't know if 30 days would have been enough. I didn't notice a huge difference in the cellulite, but I also didn't have a lot of cellulite to begin with, or it definitely can be different from person to person, depending on your body and the amount of cellulite you have and how consistent you are with it and how long you are dry brushing your body. So it definitely can be different for everyone, your results. But smoothness, I think, is a guarantee, because I definitely have noticed overall smoothness. I mean, my legs are so smooth and the bumps are completely gone, and that was my main goal. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk about how I dry brush my legs specifically. So it's just gonna be my legs. I'm just gonna insert a clip about how I dry brush my legs, or it's a general idea of how I do it. So I start at actually my ankles. I don't include my feet. I just didn't like the feeling of the dry brush personally on my feet. I started at my ankle and then I moved up my legs in long strokes, always brushing upward towards your heart. And then I repeated the same process with my arms. I focused a lot on the back of my legs because that was my main concern. So I would tend to brush more over that area than other areas on my body. When I first started dry brushing, I couldn't really do it for that long because it felt really weird on my skin and it made me kind of nauseous. I don't know, it's probably just who I am as a person, but the feeling of the dry brush, it took some time to get used to. It just felt weird and I was just like weirded out by the whole thing. And I mean, you're brushing thick, hard bristles onto your body and it just, I don't know, it kind of grossed me out. So like after a few times I got used to it, but never use a lot of pressure. If you notice that your skin is really red, then I would reduce the pressure or reduce the amount of times you do the dry brushing throughout the week. So I would start off with like every other day maybe. My skin reacted fine. I don't really have that sensitive of skin, so my skin reacted fine to everyday use. But obviously do what is best for you and your skin. Don't go crazy with it if you're getting a reaction to it. Don't do it too much if your skin is just turning bright red and becoming really irritated. I'm gonna show you the type of dry brush that I use. This is the EcoTools one. I think this was $4.99 from Target, super cheap. I wash it once a week because I use it every day. So what I do is I fill up a bowl of water and I put the brush face down in the bowl of water. I make sure it doesn't touch the wood, it just is like on the bristles. And then I put tea tree oil in it and then non-drying dish soap. And then I just move the brush around in it for about a minute. And then I remove the brush and then I refill up the bowl with just plain water and then I move it around again and let it lay out to dry. So that's how I clean it. Make sure you clean it once a week because you are removing dead skin cells and dirt and oil and all this stuff is just sitting on the brush. So make sure you are cleaning the brush regularly if you are doing this every day. After I dry brush, I moisturize heavily. Sometimes I would use oils like an almond oil. I started using the Brazilian Bum Bum cream as well, focused more on my legs because I did want to see if it kind of had that tightening feature it claims to. I don't know if this was helping at all in the process. But I also use my handy dandy Lubriderm. This is my tried and true body lotion. I've been using this for I don't know how long. I just like it because it is non-greasy, dries really fast, keeps my skin moisturized, and it works, and it's not expensive. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my results from dry brushing. So it's gonna start at the first day and then I have like a 15-day mark and then it's gonna go into the last day of dry brushing. I think I'm gonna continue this into my normal routine, maybe a few times a week, 2 to 3 times. I don't need to do it every day, but definitely helps with exfoliation and smoothness. I really like my results after 30 days, so I don't know how, so I wonder what my results would be like after 2 months or 3 months or continuing this into my normal routine. If I could have smooth legs year round, cheers to that. I feel like it also helps prep your body for moisturizer, so that's really good in the winter months. I mean, we are approaching spring and summer, so it's good both ways. But I really have enjoyed trying this out, and I've never dry brushed before. So it's definitely a new experience and I love trying new beauty things or ways to keep your skin looking nice and good year round. So I really liked my results. So without further ado, let me show you my results from dry brushing. So yeah, that was my results. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have tried dry brushing before, or if you're about to go out and try it for yourself. I will link the dry brush that I use down below, so check the down bar. And yeah, let me know your dry brushing success stories. I would love to hear them, and I would love to hear how dry brushing has worked for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.